my channel. My name is Alicia. Today we have a mini Target haul and I'm gonna do my nighttime kind of shower and after shower skincare routine. So I went in to Target today for this stuff. I saw a dermatologist recommend this Vanicream vitamin C serum because it's supposed to be good for people who can't tolerate vitamin C. It also has 5 ceramides in it. So super excited. You'll see me try this on when I do my nighttime skincare routine. But it has glycerin, 5 ceramides, and then citric acid. So I think this is $18 at Target. And then while I was on that aisle, I saw this guy. I don't think I've ever heard of Vanicream before, but this is an SPF 30. It also has, I believe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ceramides in it. It's an SPF 30. So I do a sunscreen here and I do a sunscreen on my arms, which is generally different than what I put on my face. So I am kind of excited to have so many ceramides to put in other places. Now this is not a pump. It is just like that. And so normally I use, it's harder and harder to find. And I think this is Target brand. Walmart used to carry it, Walmart doesn't. I don't think I saw this one at Target. For whatever reason, Target brand is being harder and harder to find, but it has an SPF 30. I do believe this one has 3 ceramides. This is a few dollars more expensive. You get slightly less. So this is 3 ounces, this is 2.5, but I just thought I would try it out. So I think this is $19. And then I didn't even know Blake Lively had hair care, and I just walked by and I noticed because it kind of has like interesting, unique packaging. It's like she's got a mask and conditioner. She has a dry shampoo. This is Blake Brown, which again, Blake Lively's brand. I am an absolute sucker for dry shampoo, and I'm always looking for a good one. And so $19.99 for almost 6 ounces, not necessarily a bad price. Very interesting packaging, definitely trying to stick out, be a little more bougie. And so I will put on a clip of me trying this on at the very end. So that's kind of my little mini haul for Target. I mean, I got groceries and other things, but I don't know, I'm a sucker for dry shampoo. Anyway, stay tuned for my skincare routine for the evening. All right, so let's go over my nighttime routine when I shower and then when I get out of the shower. So in the shower, I take off my eye makeup with a makeup remover cloth. Super cheap on Amazon, and they do a great job of taking off mascara. Then I wash my face with my Blue Lotus Perlice, and I got hooked on these from doing a subscription box. I think they got these. I love these silicone things. They last forever, and I feel like, I don't know, whether it does anything or not, it's part of self-care, and I really think it just gets in there and gets all the grime out. Also, shave my chin. I used to feel like I was I don't know, that something was wrong with me. I started getting hairs on my chin I was in college, so 19, 20, and I just thought something was wrong with me. Like, why do I have hair? Now I realize that I think lots and lots of people have hair, but nobody talks about it. So, public service announcement, hair is fine and normal. I have been really, really loving this. I just got this last week by INKEY List, but because it has vitamin C, I'm not gonna use it because I wanna try this new product I got. So I am going to use the Good Molecules peptide, which I love, $12, glass container, and I don't know, I just really like how it makes my skin feel. I will say I have been loving that INKEY List though. And then I always bring out my face massager. Again, this is more of a self-care step. Not sure that it's doing anything, maybe some lymphatic drainage, but I am just pushing around the serum with this. Again, 90% for self-care. I have been loving this 1802 Beekman's milkshake. It has just a bunch of ingredients that I really like. Aloe, honey, It's kind of like an oil base, like you have to shake it. If I have any complaints about this, it is that it is a super, super, super fine mist, and I more than likely spray way too much on, but I just really, really like that. I had I think a Dr. Brandt spray that I loved, but it got discontinued. I also always put some kind of body oil on my neck and my arms. This is just Neutrogena's body oil. It's a light formula, so I do put that on my neck and my arms. And I always do a neck cream. So any face cream that's kind of like, for whatever reason, I don't use it on my face, kind of gets delegated to my neck. And I really feel like that has made a difference. I only started religiously using neck cream maybe a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. And I do think it makes a difference. This honestly has some really good ingredients, oat, and it has a ceramide, but for whatever reason, I prefer other things on my face. I also always do an eye cream. I really like this one by Fenty. I think it's super cute the way it twists. And then you can just do your little dollop. I bought, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these from Ipsy because they were on sale for a really, really good sale. I always do a lip oil. I will say this is a regret. I got this NYX fat oil from Costco. They had like, it was basically pay the price for 2, get a third. I can't stand this red one, so I'm not gonna put it on camera. It pretty much looks like, I don't know, little kids makeup, or that you drank Kool-Aid. And so I don't like that, how that looks. Anyway, I got 2 new things from Vanicream. I've never heard of them. And this one I got recommended from a dermatologist on YouTube because it's supposed to be a vitamin C cream for sensitive skin. And it has ceramides, which you know is my absolute favorite ingredient. So this has water, glycerin, which is good at keeping moisture in. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ceramides. And the rest, oh, there's citric acid almost at the very bottom. So this was, I think, $18 at Target. So I'm super excited to try this. My #1 night cream is this guy, which also has 5 ceramides. And if I remember right, not like the other ingredients aren't super exciting. And this is, I believe, $45. So if for some reason I love this, could it be a replacement for a lot cheaper? So let's give this a whirl. Trying to see if I'm getting any, oh, okay. I don't think that is going to be a replacement for my Dr. Jart. So I didn't realize, let's see what it is. Okay, it does say serum on here. So this is a vitamin C serum. And I can already say I feel it tingling. So my skin does not always like vitamin C. I will say I do feel like this has some vitamin C in it, and my skin so far is okay with that. All right. Okay, so that will not take the place of my moisturizer. I'm interested to see if my skin is red tomorrow, but I love that this has ceramides. Ceramides are such an awesome ingredient to kind of keep the moisture in, kind of just help your skin be the best it can for longest. It keeps the wrinkles away. Nothing's gonna keep it away forever. So let's see, no dyes, no fragrance. So I'm interested. I will say, like I said, I feel the tingle. So we will see how that goes. I'm gonna let this soak in and then I'll be back. I will say this is pretty moisturizing. I almost feel like it's greasy, which is okay for nighttime. I will also say I have been having such problems with little acne friend coming on my nose. I tried this bubble wand with salicylic acid. I am not really liking it. And then I did also get this benzoyl peroxide, which I think I like better. But I will probably be putting some of this on later before I go to bed and putting a pimple patch on, which I highly recommend. So my nighttime cream is always the Dr. Jart Ceramidin. It is super thick and I love it. And I usually put my favorite oil, Malin & Goats. This is definitely pricey, $82 at Nordstrom. And I usually mix some of that in. But Ipsy has been having that on sale. So I've stocked up. I mean, it's been like 10, 15, I think I've seen it for 20. It's been super cheap lately. So I put that all over. And that pretty much is my nighttime routine. I do occasionally put on retinol. And, you know, I occasionally change up what serums or things I put on. But that is basically my nighttime routine. And like I said, later on, once this soaks in, I will definitely be putting on some things for my friends that are coming. All right, this is a couple days after I filmed that. And so I wanted to come back to this. I think this would not be good for people with oily skin. I don't think this would be good if you're in a humid environment. I feel like Vanicream, I wonder if it is for like super sensitive skin, super dry skin in a really dry area. So it does eventually soak in to your skin. It is very thick. I'm gonna definitely finish this, use it, etc. And I don't think about it after I've put it on. But like right now, I don't feel it. But there are days where you can kind of feel it. So the jury's kind of still out, but I do think there's a lot of people this would not work for because it is, I wouldn't say greasy because it does dry in. I would say after like a minute, you don't really think about it. But anywho, jury's still out. I haven't tried this one again, but it did make me red. And I am fairly convinced this made my hair stiffer. Anywho, I just wanted to give you guys an update on this guy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.
All right, it's me after a couple days and I wanted to give you some updates. So this guy, not sold. This was second day hair and it's fine. I think, and it's the end of the day. So it took the oil out okay, but what I don't like is the texture of my hair. It feels like straw and my hair was soft this morning before I put this on. So this is an automatic no. I've used it twice. Both times it made my hair feel like straw. The first day, it just happened to be, that was like my very last day. So my hair is not feeling that great on that day anyway. So this is an absolute no. I do have kind of wavy hair. So it does, you know, is drier than the average hair, but this is just no. All right. So, will I use this all up? Yes, the jury is still out on whether I will repurchase it. This is thick. So I think this is meant for dry skin. I do not think you would like this if it is oily. It is thick. Like really just, it's thick. And it does wipe, like it does like go away. Like you can see it's already gone away. But it is super moisturizing. So that's why I think it's really dry skin. I think this would be good, like winter in Minnesota. But it does, I don't really think about it. About a minute or two after I put it on, I don't think about it. But there are days where if you go back and touch your arm, you can kind of feel, like again, thick. And part of me kind of likes that. I'm using it on my neck and my arms because I feel like I'm getting skincare for my neck and my arms because this has like, I think 5 ceramides. But it's thick, so I do not put this on my face. And
Mm.
again, I'm thinking very, very, very dry skin. I love the ceramides, but this is just no. All right, so will I use this all up? Yes, the jury is still out on whether I will repurchase it. This is thick. So I think this is meant for dry skin. I do not think you would like this if it is oily. It is thick. And part of me kind of likes that. I'm using it on my neck and my arms because this has like, I think 5 ceramides. But it's thick. So I do not put this on my face. And again, I'm thinking very, very, very dry skin. I love the ceramides, I don't love how thick it is. The jury is still out on this guy too. And so I will use this. I don't know if I will repurchase it, too soon to tell. I've only used it twice. The first time I used it, I really did feel like I was red in the morning. This morning, I was not red in the morning. So I don't know. I love that it has ceramides. This is also like a thicker, it's definitely not as thick as the other one. And so I don't know, today it seems more gel-like. The very first time I used it, it really seemed thick. This seems better. So again, I'm definitely willing to keep going with this because I like the idea of vitamin C. My skin doesn't always like it. I'm interested to see if it eventually makes my skin red. And this was actually a nice slippery feel. I don't know why the first time I used it, I thought it was thick. Anyway, so that is my update on the products. These two are a maybe. I mean, I'm going to use them all up, but we'll see when I do my empties. And I am done trying Blake Lively's products. Like, this was just an absolute no. I'll bring it to work after I do like my empties video. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day.